How's it going, guys? Doing pretty good? That's good. If you aren't doing good, that's fine. Better days are to come. Stay strong. These hard days, other days, to prove your strength. Right? And you know what? Hardships make me who I am today. So what I want to talk about is we should not hate on Sikhs who cut their hair. We should not judge them, abuse them, or anything. The only way to help them come back is love. And if they don't, that's fine. It's all hukam. Once we say, oh, this they cut their hair, that's not good, this we are thinking we are above God. We're not. We tend to overshadow the negatives over the positives. How many people have come back into Sikhi? Many gore. There's so many other people that I just figure out that when they were younger they kept their case and they never tell. We think so much that so many Sikhs are cutting their hair, leaving Sikhi, but we don't. We tend to, whenever we see Sikh keep the hair, when we ever see back to Sikhi or we see somebody, we see that we're like, oh, that's nice, that happens. And then once we forget that, then we see a bunch of people cutting their hair like, oh my God, there's so much Sikhs cutting their hair, this, that. But yeah, there's people that have been in young age. I kept my case. I know so many other Sikhs that have kept their case. Why do we do that? And another problem we tend to do is, and what tends to prevent some Monne keeping their case is they say, oh well, look, this person's a Singh and what they're doing. Why do you care about them? Focus on your Sikhi. Right? I'm not a proper Sikh. There might be some people that see me and be like, look at Chetan. At least I cut my hair, at least I'm doing good. If you're good, right? Show us what a proper Sikh can be. Show me what a proper Sikh can be. If you're a Munna, we need you. If you're good, we need you in the Panth. I'm not perfect. I never said I was perfect. But what I say is, I speak from my standpoint. Am I a Sant? No, I'm not. Do I try to speak what I feel is right? Yes, I do, because I'm here to support. Because if, like a teacher, whatever a teacher teaches is proven. If you tell people what to do, it can be implemented into your life, right? So the thing is that if I speak it, my brain somewhere consciously knows this is right and I should be doing it. So it's all about love. I've had many Sikhs that have cut their hair and I still talk to them with love. My buddy cut his beard, still went to the barbershop with him, and I was like, I'll still be your friend. I try to speak to him. If he did, it's fine. Same with my kids. I'll have my kids, I'll teach them all about Sikhi. If they decide to cut their hair, I'll talk to them, you shouldn't do it. If you want to do it, okay, right? We cannot force anybody, because if you're Mughal wangu kaam hai, if somebody cuts their hair, be like, oh, you did that. What's the difference between us and the Mughal? Of course, we're not killing, but you're going against someone's opinion. Bash people, sometimes they realize and they keep their case, right? So main galya, as Sikhs, we have to be accepting of everybody regardless. If we're doing this, that's our ego speaking. I see a lot of Monne when some Sikhs cut their hair. Oh, can they go say, oh, why are you cutting your hair, this, that? I used to do that too. You know what I realized? I'd be like, why the hell are you doing that? You're a hypocrite. And when Sikhs cut their hair, mostly I tend to notice like lots of Monne on TikTok, they're doing it. It's like, why? Right? So proper Sikh is loving of everybody, accepting. And let's not overshadow the negative. If people are cutting, we have Gore coming into Sikhi. People are leaving Sikhi. Some Sikhs, Punjabi youth, when they're younger, they keep their hair that I don't even know of. I have so many friends. Amitaj John, I found out that he kept his case when he's younger. Another buddy I was talking to, he kept his case when he was younger. So let's not. And what is good and wrong? First of all, case. Case, if you don't know the meaning of case, you're keeping the case. What's the point? So those people that are cutting their case, they don't know the actual proper value of it. Otherwise, they would not cut it. Right? So let's not judge. Everybody's on their own journey. We don't know what they're going through in life. We don't know how they were raised. What if they weren't raised a proper Sikhi? Is it really their fault? Are they going through just a phase of badmashi? I was going through that. Went through that too in my 17, 18, 19, 20. Sometimes I still act up, but not as bad as before. But I'm just saying, let's try to be accepting. Let's try to show love. That's how Sikhi is gonna improve. Otherwise, we're just like filling it up with Gandhaman. That's not Sikhi. That's not what Sikhi is about. Sikhi is about love. That's all I like to say.